I have to admit, you had me worried for a minute. But you were right to go for broke.
Broke? You must be talking about half the street you've conned.
By conned, I assume you mean bought their properties.
I don't know how you look at yourself in the mirror.
Well, like this, I should think.
I tried to protect you, Kev, weeks ago. If you'd have taken my help back then...
Help? You off your head? I don't even know who you are anymore.
I bought them properties fair and square.
David might have something to say about that.
It's the least of my problems. Now that I've got CCTV footage of his balmy missus breaking into the bistro and playing cocktail with an underage kid.
That one fell right into your lap.
I know. With enemies like that, who needs friends, eh? He can try and hang on to his wife or his house, but not both.
Take a seat, babe, and I'll get you a brew.
Oh, lovely. Are you cleaning? What's Sister Duster?
Oh, that's Steve's sweaty jockstrap.
That is absolutely minging.
Yeah, I know. And I've told him it can stay there until he puts it in the washing machine himself because I'm not his flaming skivvy.
Is he still doing his runs and he's working out and all of that, then?
Oh, yeah. Now more than ever, he's obsessed. And meanwhile, that Ray is chucking streetcars out of the building and he doesn't seem to care less.
Yeah, well, no surprise there. David's in the same boat. It's giving him 2 weeks' notice.
Well, maybe that was Ray's plan all along. Get his ducks in a row.
He's a slimy, nasty piece of... You know what? I just don't understand why everyone's rolling over for Ray. Someone needs to stop him in his tracks.
Do you know something? Mum was great in a crisis. She never took any rubbish from anybody. She saw off liars, con men, cheats like it were nothing.
Listen to me. Crises don't get bigger than this. Not for the folk around here who are losing their homes and their businesses. It's time we were all a bit more Deirdre.
Oh.
Ladies,
Ryan.
don't often see you in here twice in one day.
Oh, is that something reserved for the lads, Brian? When something bad happens, the bloke goes down the pub while the little woman sits at home fretting.
All right, Abby. Brian didn't mean any harm.
I certainly did not.
Buenas noches, señor.
She's learning Spanish off her phone.
It's very wearing.
Una cerveza, por favor. Pint, please, love.
Sorry. I thought I should learn Spanish because it's not just the flat, it's the salon too. Could be out of a job as well as me home.
The chaos one man can cause.
Well, it might be time to move on. I've not met my Uncle Andy yet and he's got a bar in Spain, so it might be nice to have options.
I'm glad we didn't take the offer on the cabin now.
Please. Everyone's got their price eventually.
How about 50k above valuation wasn't ours?
Well, it's Gail and David I feel sorry for. It's so upsetting. I mean, especially for Lily and Max.
So what did Adam say?
Well, he says he's going to go through the contract with a fine-tooth comb, but it's obvious that Ray's a con man. We could have got twice what he offered if we knew what he was planning.
Ah, so it is all about the money.
Well, partly that, yeah. And I don't like seeing my friends and my neighbours being conned by some two-bit fly-by-night.
Una cerveza, señor.
Muchas gracias, señorita. Y quisiera un paquete de patatas fritas. Queso y cebolla, si es posible.
I've only done families and greetings, so...
Crisps, cheese and onion, tar. Like I say, money has never been a motivating factor for me and Kathy.
Oh, get you, the Dalai Lama. You won't be saying the same thing if he offered you a few grand on top.
The cabin is not for sale.
Well, do you know what, Brian? You might not have any choice if he goes for a CPO. And Ray wouldn't go to all this effort if he didn't think he had a way of getting a hold of all the other properties.
You can't do that. You're talking rubbish.
Don't patronise me. This is not my first time down the rodeo, you know. All those years I've spent down at the council, I fought worse sharks than him. And we all know that someone, somewhere, is getting a backhander.
All right, enough.
I don't know what I've done.
I said shut it. Don't you get it? This is what he wants. I know that man too well. This is what he does. Divide and conquer.
Sorry, Brian. I didn't mean it. I think it's the drink talking.
I'm sorry too, you're right. We need to stick together.
We're a community. We need to come together against Ray.
Oh, you're not going to make a speech, are you?
This is me giving a speech. United we stand, divided we fall. Isn't that what they say?
I'm with you.
He's run rings round us till now. He's picked us off one by one. It's time we started fighting back. It's time we had a win.